say something? That's not a sock that he's going to use at home. Why don't we use this kind of sock that he would be wearing? Or do you want us to get new types of socks?
This is what
No,
you want
this
to.
one is actually just because it's non-slip.
Oh, he should
So
be
that
using
one.
that sock at
Yeah,
home.
because,
Non-slip socks. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to keep track
I mean,
of
you
things
can
to
actually
buy.
wear like just the
Non-slip
regular
socks.
slippers at home, but this one is like non-slip socks.
That he should have at
All right.
home. Okay,
So
got it.
that's how you're gonna put this on. Again, I'm gonna repeat it, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put this sock into this, load it like that, hold the cords for me. All right, and then you're going to put your foot in, all right? And then use both hands, and you're gonna pull it up. Insert your foot, like push your foot in, and at the same time, pull it up. So simultaneously, put your foot in and then, yep, keep going, pull it up.
Oh, wow.
Very well. All right. So now you have your son. All right, now I want you to try with this one, okay?
Dennis, can you take it from this point of view, like above where he recorded like that?
Then, because we want, we want the grippers to be on top and bottom.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Make room for your feet, your foot. Okay. So you want that open. Good job. Pull it up. Keep going. Good job. All right. Okay. Now this, by the way, the one that I'm showing him, it's actually called the hip kit. You can also get it from Amazon. Again, he's actually going to use it for the next weeks, so might as well get it. I am going to show you. It's also on Amazon.
Hip kit.
Hip kit.
Let's see. Hip kit for socks. And he also
There you
has
go.
non-slip socks.
Yeah. So that's the hip kit. Where's the Amazon
So which one do
choice?
you recommend?
I would always recommend the Amazon choice, but there's no Amazon choice for this one.
What about
So
the there's a bestseller there on the left side.
Yeah, you can actually do that. Yeah.
I do. I want to make sure we have everything that we
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you have, this is the sock aid, the one that I just used. And then I'm about to actually use that reacher for him to be able to
RMS hip kit.
yeah, for him to be able to put his underwear and pants on.
32-inch reacher. Very interesting. The different 32-inch reacher.
All right. Okie doke. Now, the next one will be, sorry about this, let's just disconnect this. Somebody might trip on it. All right, so the next one that we're going to use is this one, okay? So this is the reacher. This is what you're going to need to put your pants on, okay? So we're going to imagine that this is your underwear, okay? So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to clamp the waistband like this and also like the bottom of the underwear. And then you hold it, okay? And then you're going to slip your, you're going to thread your right leg first. Whoop. You need to close it. Keep it closed so that it's not going to, you're not going to drop it. Yep, there you go. All right. Yeah, there you go. Keep going until you can actually reach it without bending. Keep going. Going. Yep, there you go. Good job. Pull it up. So you start with your right leg, okay? Now you can let go. This one you can actually do it like the regular way.
So no issues with doing this motion.
Yeah, on the good side. Not really.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why he has to start with the operated side first. Okay, where is your walk up? Okay. So remember when you get up, hold it when you get up, it's just going to be your toes. You're going to be standing on your toes, okay? All right, so pull it up. Go ahead. Oh, you're able to pull it up sitting down, so you're good. All right, now you're actually going to...
So good. Hold it. Yes,
Come back later,
Thank
please.
you.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to put this on? I don't know if this is your size. No?
It doesn't matter, yeah. You think it's too big or too small?
I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
really
it's gonna be baggy, but yeah, I think it's gonna be
If
fine.
it's baggy, it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
He'll
All
be
right.
wearing like
But I
gym,
just
loose
want you
gym
to,
shorts.
gym shorts. But I just want you to practice, okay?
Yeah.
So the same principle, but this time it's just gonna be the waistband, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go. And then pull it. Yep. Yep. Get close. Just so you can practice. Those socks are like really hard to do because they're sticky. Yeah. Yeah.
So the socks make it difficult to put the clothes on.
Yeah. So normally, you know, when you
Okay.
put the clothes on, you don't really have the socks on yet.
Yeah, you recommend putting the socks on first.
Here, it's just because I just don't want him to slip.
At home, he might be doing socks and shoes.
Socks and shoes. Okay, for shoes, I would recommend like the slip-on types, not the
Not the regular lace
Yeah.
No
shoes.
lace shoes.
No
He
lace
needs
shoes, because
slip-ons.
again, lace, you know, for him to be able to do the laces, he needs to bend over. And
Right,
he can't do that right now.
right,
Okay.
No
okay.
tennis shoes, okay.
You're gonna stand up again, just your toes on the right side, okay? Very well. All right. Okay.
That is awesome, Holden.
Yeah.
This has to be painful, dear. Your first time getting up.
A little bit.
Oh, what is your pain?
Like 5.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
You good?
Mhm.
It's up now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Now I want you to practice getting on and off the toilet this time.
Can we just
Okay.
practice walking or how to
Yeah.
get to the toilet?
Okay, so remember what I told you? So just stand up, okay? Don't follow me yet. Just stand up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna move the walker, slide the wheel. The walker has wheels, so you're gonna slide right foot, left, right foot, left, right foot, left. Got it?
I feel like I can't even put my toes on the ground.
Does it hurt?
Look, yeah. But
So if it hurts, you can actually just do the hopping.
I think I'll have to.
Okay, very good. Keep going. Good job. So this way, you know, you're wearing the scrub pants, you're not going to be too conscious, you know. There you go. Good job, Holden. Good job. All right. Now you're going to back up until you feel the toilet, okay? With your left leg, at least. All right, so this, do you need to use a toilet or no?
I need to pee.
You need to pee,
not
okay,
number
so
two,
you're gonna do that standing, right?
Yeah.
But I just need you to practice sitting on the toilet, okay,
Okay.
for number 2,
Mhm.
okay?
But wait a minute, just stop. I thought he can't use this toilet.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually going to show you how to modify. So just in case he's
Oh.
gonna have to go to school or he's gonna go back to school, you know, they have the regular toilets there, so that he would know how to modify.
So we're doing modified without that bucket.
Without that, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and back up a little bit more. All right. So before you sit down on toilet seats like this, you already know that it's low. Okay. So what you want to do is slide your right foot like all the way forward. Yep, a little bit more. Good job. Okay. Right. The left foot has to be back, touching the toilet. You're good. A little bit more. Okay. Now you're gonna sit down. You're gonna reach back for the toilet or the bars there. Okay. And slowly lower yourself down. As you sit down, you just continue to slide that left foot forward. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. As you can see, his knee is lower than his hip. Okay, so when you are in school, you can still use the
I feel
toilet.
like I'm putting a lot of, like 50% of weight on. Is it okay when I'm sitting down?
Yes, it's okay when you're sitting down.
So,
So when you're in school and you actually have to use the toilet, it is possible, but you just have to really modify, you know, how you're sitting down
Yeah.
on the toilet in school. You got to make sure that this is forward like that, and
Mhm.
this is positioned like that. As you can see, your knee is lower than your hip.
Yeah.
So this is modified because he's forward. He's
Yeah,
so far forward.
yeah, because normally, you know, when we sit, that's our foot is actually back. So
We need to find out if the schools have railings.
right.
If the bathroom is set up for this. I
Right,
know it's set
or
up-
normally at home, I mean, in the school, they have like the cubicles, so he can actually hold on to the walls. So So,
No, he needs a railing.
yeah,
He's not gonna hold on to a wall.
right, but
He's
I
gonna
don't know if,
slip. He's
yeah,
gonna
but I don't know
slip.
if the school is gonna be able to like make that accommodation.
Right, but what we're not gonna do is have him go down a wall and try to sit down.
I would think that, well, I know like in office buildings,
We'll check it.
Anything-
We'll check the school.
they need to have like at least one
Oh, yeah,
stall
you're right.
that's ADA.
Yeah, just like in the malls.
Yeah,
And then
like
that's the one that you're gonna
office
use.
buildings, every commercial building has to have an approved ADA
Right, because
bathroom
So
stall.
you actually have at least one, I guess, one stall available.
You're
in the
the
school.
expert, yeah, you
Yeah,
would think, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, now go ahead and stand up. So keep your foot like that, and you're gonna stand up. Perfect, good job. You're right. Didn't even think about that. I forgot about that. But yeah, there should be like in every building, there should be at least one stall
Of
that's
course.
ADA compliant.
Right,
Yeah,
so no using walls in our hands.
right. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bed. Do you wanna sit up in the chair? Or
That
back
far,
in the bed.
that far chair?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want.
yeah, okay.
Would that be a modified, or we're gonna raise the chair to a bar
Well,
chair?
It's just a chair.
That's like a
Yeah,
normal
that's
chair.
actually a regular chair.
It is?
Um,
That looks like a sofa height chair.
Yeah, but it's more.
That's low chair.
Yeah, but the cushion is more firm than
Yeah.
your sofa, so that's going to be better for him than
The
a
walker
sofa
would fit there. Hold on.
cushion.
What does he do when he needs to
Hold
get
on.
around this kind of situation where the walker can't get around?
He can do
Somebody's gonna
side
need to
step.
help.
He can do sideways.
Mhm.
Yeah, he can actually do sideways. All right, can you get through?
Yeah.
All right. You move like you've done this before.
He's a quick study.
Yeah, he is. I can see. Very good. I don't even have to have my hands on you. You're good. Good job.
Wow, Holden, it's amazing.
All right. So before you
Same
sit
with the
down,
toe.
because you're tall, every time, before you sit down, before standing, you need to slide your right foot forward, okay? All right, go ahead. And like you said, same with the toilet. Reach back for the chair.
How far would I need
Yep,
to
that's
slide
good.
it like this?
You're good, you're good. As long as you can see that your knee is lower than your hip, you're good. Okay?
Yep.
All right,
The
very
knee
good.
has to be lower than the hip.
Yes, always lower than the hip. It cannot be higher.
Okay.
That's when he can actually dislocate it.
Of course. So Holden, how do you feel with the pain and this?
It hurts a little, but it's like.
And is this a situation where we would get lots of pillows to help him stay in that position?
Not
'Cause he
really.
can't really
I
go
would
back?
recommend it's actually just a pillow in between his legs. That's it.
Okay.
Would I be able to like lean back here?
Yeah,
Yeah, you will. Hold on, let me put a pillow.
but that's what I mean. Right now, should we do this at home? Give
But
him
he-
lots of
but he-
pillows so he could sit in the chair.
If you weren't putting,
What you're doing.
if
So
you-
what chair were you thinking at home?
A dining room chair.
Okay. It probably won't be like a comfortable chair for him to sit on more than an hour. Or
right, could he have scooted his butt back further before he
You can.
leaned back like
Yes,
that?
you can. You scoot
That's
your
because
body back a
that's
little.
not sustainable, Holden.
Yeah.
You're not going to be comfortable
Yeah,
like that
there you
for any
go.
length of time.
And I'm gonna move your legs up, okay? All right. And when I move the legs up, it's just gonna be like, when you were in the bed, okay? All right.
So it's okay for my knee to be higher when I'm sitting down.
Yeah, when you're like this, yes.
So okay.
Yeah, when you're like this, yes. Just like, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna go over that when you're getting in the car too.
Because I keep thinking you said don't go like this. Your knee.
Like higher than the hip. Yeah.
This
So
is-
like right now
this
it's
is
not.
higher.
It's about level. I would actually say level. It's not like really higher, like high. Okay?
Mhm.
How do you feel like sitting up like this?
It feels fine. Just
Okay.
a little bit of pain, but
Okay. When we're done, I'm actually gonna ask your nurse if you're still due, if you're due for some other pain medications. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Any questions for me at this point?
I'm thinking it might make sense to look into for your family room where he spends a lot of time, renting a chair like
This.
yeah, like
They
they
do
have.
have.
We did that for my dad.
Yeah, yeah.
when
They
he
do
was
have like recliner rentals too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
hospital type stores, they
Right.
they have these kind of chairs
Right.
that
And
you can rent,
Our
and they
son-
even have the kind where, as you go to sit down, it helps you, like it comes out to you more. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
And
They also have that one that actually lifts you up to help you stand up.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we need him to have a nice, comfortable place to do his homework. I mean,
Right.
pretty soon you're going to be back
But
in the
that's-
school. Can I finish?
That's a separate matter. Though.
No, I'm talking about he needs a place where he can do his homework.
Yeah.
And so he could sit here and put
But
the
that has
computer.
nothing to do with the type of chair I'm talking
No,
about.
but I'm not talking about the type of chair, Dennis. I'm talking about once we get the nice, good chair.
Yeah.
Right.
He can't do homework in bed. That's going to be hard. He needs a bed for sleeping. I'm talking about a place for him, and maybe the chair would be the place for him to do his homework.
Yeah. Or when
That's what
he
I'm talking
actually
about.
when he does his homework, I think he'll be fine sitting in a dining chair and sitting on a dining table
That's-
do his homework.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's why I'm.
Because he needs
That's
a
why
table.
yeah.
He would need a table.
Yeah.
If he would need a table to like to write or to like to put his books or notebooks.
Okay.
So if he's like it's gonna be uncomfortable. for
Okay,
him.
so I was thinking the opposite. So I'm learning
Yeah.
that he would be more comfortable like this.
Yeah.
So get him in that dining room chair.
Yeah,
and
when
doing
he's
his
doing
homework.
homework. Yeah, when he's
Okay.
doing it. But when he's kind of like just chilling and watching TV, then this will be like the perfect chair. At home, when he's at home, I wouldn't recommend you like sitting for a long time. Okay, at least get up every hour. You know, if like you can do every 45 minutes, that's even better. But get up every hour. Okay,
Like,
because
get up, you mean,
otherwise.
like, just
Get up
to
and
the
just get up and
bathroom.
then kind of like go to the bathroom or
Yeah.
go to the kitchen and then back to your chair.
Yeah.
It's just because if you don't, what happens is, you know, if you actually get up after 2 hours, your hip is gonna feel really stiff.
Yeah.
And it's painful. It's not comfortable to walk and move. Okay.
Mm.
So kind of like always make sure that you get up every hour. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. When you get in the car. Okay, and I'm just gonna simulate it here, okay? And we're gonna pretend that this is the car, your bed is the car, okay? It's good that you have an SUV, so that works for you already. Let's give you this, you might need this, okay? That's yours, right? All right, so if you have the SUV, so first things first, if the car is facing this way, okay, I would recommend you to be in the front passenger seat, okay? And that's because the seat in the front passenger seat is actually more adjustable and more flexible. And then the other thing is that the door opens wider in the front passenger seat, okay?
And there tends to be more leg room anyway.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So before you get in, make sure the seat is actually pushed all the way back. And also the back of the seat fully reclined, like it's a bed, fully reclined.
Right.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're going to back up, right? You're gonna use the walker, okay? And you're going to sit on the side of the seat of the car, okay? Just like this, okay? And then you're going to put your hands on the seat. You're gonna scoot back, and when you scoot back, you don't scoot back like straight. You're gonna scoot back like at an angle. Just like this, okay? You're gonna get the left leg in first, which is your non-operated leg, left leg, okay? The right leg, when you actually put the right leg into the car, you're gonna put your hands on the back like this, and then you're gonna recline back just like that, and then put your leg in, okay? You really need to recline back as you get your leg in, so that you maintain that angle and that your knee is not gonna be higher than your hip. Got it?
I can imagine that this is going to be one of, if not the most difficult maneuver that he does. More
I probably
more
would say.
difficult than getting on and off the toilet.
So getting
Yes.
in and out of getting in the car and also getting in bed. It's the same. It's
Yeah.
actually going to be the same maneuver.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
But remember, as you get your right leg into the car, you need to recline back like this. That's the reason why the back of the seat is fully reclined.
Like from
So
front
that-
all the way.
Yeah, so that you can actually kind of like lay down and then put your right leg in. Got it?
And then put the back up.
Then put the back up.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. When you get out of the chair, get out of the car, it's like getting out of bed. So you sit up first, you scoot forward, and then you just swivel like this. And then you're up. You stand up, and then off you go to the house. Got it? Okay? All right. So again, it's harder to do getting in the car and also getting in the bed. Okay? Any questions for me, Holden?
No.
Okay. All right. In the shower, it's a walk-in shower, right?
With a little step
Okay.
to
Yes,
get
it
into
is.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
So he might need a shower chair.
A shower
'Cause
chair.
remember, right now, he's only allowed to put, right, the toes touching the floor when he's standing. So he can't be like showering the whole time with his,
Right.
foot like this. And also, he's actually more prone to slipping.
Well, right, and plus she's not going to have handicap bars
That's right.
on the walls.
Right. So he needs
So
a
for
shower
now,
chair.
yeah, he's
Can
going
you
to
show
definitely
us?
need the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you show us what it is? Whenever you have a chance.
Sure.
Whenever
So
you have a chance.
It
Yeah,
it actually depends on what kind of, what's the size of the shower you have.
Right.
But I would recommend something with the hands right now, with the handles.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you. Yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, this hip kit that I showed you, it has like this long handled sponge. Okay. He's gonna need that to wash his legs and his feet when he's sitting in a shower chair.
The
So that he's not
sponge.
gonna bend. Yeah. So he's not gonna
That's
bend.
part of showering, okay?
So that he's not gonna bend. All right.
A shower
show you.
chair. Shower chair. Let's see.
Show you here. Shower chair. Do you work?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you work from home or do you?
I work from home.
You work from home. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I
Let's
wouldn't
see.
recommend that one.
A shower chair. So many.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well,
Let's see. Is it all about the size of my shower?
I was probably thinking more like this one. As you see, there's like suction too. Like it just like suction. Yeah.
And
you
he
can-
would sit in that chair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if he would.
Take a shower, and then if you don't have, you can probably convert the shower head to like a handheld shower, so that
Yeah.
it can be like
Yeah,
a
that's-
wand
that's-
for him.
Do a handheld shower.
Yeah,
Convert the shower head to a handheld
handheld shower.
handheld shower
All right,
and a shower chair.
and a shower chair.
Okay, hold on real quick. That's a Drive Medical. Just real quick in case my
Sure,
camera.
no problem.
A Drive Medical RTL 12505. Just in case my camera handicap. And $39.99.
All right, okay.
I'm just looking at the dimensions. Can we just look at the dimensions
Sure,
of that? Because I just
sure.
want to make sure that once he sits
Right there.
down, that he still has room with his leg once he's in the shower.
Depending on the
The
size of your bathroom.
dimensions
Yeah,
of that
depending on the
shower.
size. Yeah.
And so I'm going to have Dennis look at the
So
dimensions.
this is the
to see if it
dimensions right
works.
there.
Can you look at the dimensions, Dennis?
we're going to have to measure your shower first, but I'm sure this one looks like one of the smaller ones.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be fine.
Okay.
I can tell.
I'm
What-
surprised that there's not a chair where he wouldn't have to sit down all the. Well, okay, I don't know. That
Yeah.
like a bar chair or something a little bit higher. Because
Uh,
that looks like a standard chair where he has
So
to
this
get
one-
all the way down and put his knees forward.
no, so
Is-
this one
is
you
it
can actually
adjustable?
adjust it. Yeah,
Oh,
you can
adjust the
adjust that.
height.
You
Okay.
can
So
make
the
it
other
higher.
type is this one. Let me show you
Do
the
you know
other.
what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
not to have him sit all the way down.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's in
So
a.
the other option is this one too. So this one is actually easier to adjust because again, it's like the walker. It has notches that you can actually like just adjust the bottom.
Does that have a railing and the other one didn't?
Oh, both has.
They
railing,
both
yeah.
had railings?
Yeah,
Both
mhm.
pictures? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a picture of this.
So the other one actually is like the railing is like the handles is low. This one is a little higher. Yeah.
Okay, let me write that down.
And let's see what's the dimensions of this one. right there. Oh, no,
Medellin.
that's not the one.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
that's not the
Let
one.
me, yeah, there you go. Medellin.
Medellin shower chair.
I think, it depends on, what will fit in the bathroom, your bathroom.
You're right. That's what we need to do. Okay.
So at least you have options.
But we need to make sure it has this and adjustable height.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you. Okay.
Any other questions or concerns for me?
Pressure. I'm just trying to go through a standard day. Get up and out of.
Standard day, you already saw how he got out of bed. So he
and
just
the-
needs a little more time, but he was actually able to do it, most
But
of it
then you
himself.
did mention maybe he needs a bed rail.
He needs a bed rail right now.
And how long do you think he'll need
So
the bed
the bed rail, you can actually have just do you have like armchairs at home? Like chairs with arms?
Yeah,
They're-
but they're
I
too
think-
low. They're too low. The IKEA chairs, Dennis, are too low. My armchairs.
Those are like, are you talking about hard chairs or soft chairs?
Oh, no, not for him to sit on, but just to put on the side of the bed so that he can actually pull onto that arm.
So what I'm thinking is,
Oh.
So like it's a bed rail.
don't you
know
have
what I
like
mean?
some of one or two of your dining room chairs
So if you-
actually has an arm rail? I think that she's talking
So
about.
what I was talking about is that if you actually have one of those armchairs,
Mm-hmm.
like right next to the bed where he's coming out of, he can actually pull onto that armrest, that arm of the chair, just like a bed rail.
Okay, I'm just scared the chair will fall.
Or like he's gonna pull it.
Yeah, and the
Say
chair
it's
will.
not sturdy enough.
Yeah, I'm just trying to visually understand what you're saying. I think conceptually I understand it, but I'm just thinking I could see that falling.
Yeah.
Like you grab something and then it would fall.
Right.
Or is it just
If it's,
is it a function of me for the next month or 2 weeks? I don't know how long this will happen. For me to kind of help push him back.
You can do that as well.
You know.
Like today when I actually got him out of bed, like he also wanted to do it by himself, so that's why I let him do it.
Yeah, but it was that beginning part.
Right. Because he can
Yeah, the
actually
pull. He was
also
pulling.
you can actually just
Pull.
offer
To pull his back up.
your hand, and then he's actually gonna pull.
yeah,
Oh, you guys are still working,
Yeah.
okay.
if you
So-
have a hard chair with the arms, and I think you do,
That's
where she's
crazy.
talking about putting it like right up against the bed. So
Yeah.
by him doing that,
There's
he'd have to
difference.
really pull hard on it
Look,
to
I'm on the
to,
bed.
to pull it
Yes,
to pull it out
you're
to.
a young man.
His pain is 7/10 out there. Like five.
No,
what's
like a 5.
five? Sorry, it's fine.
We just want to stay on top of the pain because he's
Yeah.
going to have a
But yeah, so
physical
he
therapist
does
come.
have that sturdy.
Yeah, it would take a lot of force for him to
Thank you.
knock the chair, pull the chair over,
Right.
because it's up against the bed,
Yeah, and then he can actually, like, for example.
and
he
it's on
needs to-
carpet. In that
Yeah.
bedroom, it's on carpet.
Right, and for example, he needs to actually, urinate and go to the bathroom. He doesn't always have to need you to.
Yeah,
get
yeah.
out of bed.
Will this work
By the
on
way-
the carpet, man? Will this work
Oh,
on the carpet?
that is the one for sure. He's gonna pull it. This one, he's gonna pull it. Are you talking about like using it as a improvised bed rail? No,
Don't
that,
use this.
no.
But will
definitely.
this work?
Because if nobody's like bracing it, he's definitely gonna pull it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But will this work on a carpet to get from the bed to the toilet? This.
Oh yeah,
thing.
yeah, yes,
It will work on a
yes.
carpet?
It will. It will. Also, bring this home. Okay, and maybe ask for some more before going home.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Because at night
if
it's
he
gonna be
feels like he
open.
has to pee in the middle of the night,
Yes, you just have to sit up on the side of the bed and pee.
right?
Where does that
Although
call
young
it?
people they don't really, young people are like camels, right? They
pee
can
in
go, they can go for
whatever
12 hours without
Oh
going.
yeah, that they can hold their.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Is
can
this
hold it
something
for
the
too long.
hospital gives us or we buy?
It's gonna be your choice. You can actually get it from here.
Or can we rent one from the
Uh,
hospital?
I
Well,
probably
well, it's
would,
such a-
would get it instead of renting
It's
one.
it's something you're gonna buy because
Yeah.
it's not like $300.
Yeah.
It's
So we need to
That's-
buy this.
And you can get it from here. I think it should be it should be covered by insurance.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to get home
Oh, I'm
So-
just show you.
In general, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna get from the hospital to help us get
Ah,
home in the car. Can we-
okay. The walker.
Yeah, will
you
we
will
get
need
this
the
walker?
from here? You can get it from here.
Oh, I could buy it here.
Yes, you can get it from here.
Oh, the walker.
Okay.
So
They have this
there's
exact
it's
same
like a
walker.
hospital store here in the hospital for
No, we actually keep walkers here, so like if in case you need it before going home, we can actually.
oh, so we
issue
just order it
and
and somebody will bring it to us.
yes, bring it to your room.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Brand new
Yeah,
one.
bring it to your room. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, it's gonna be covered. It should be covered by your insurance.
Okay, just
Okay.
just the same as if you were leaving with crutches, which
There's no way we're gonna do it.
no.
So everything you just explained to us, how long will we be doing this kind of?
That's
Process.
that's actually going to be
Range.
at least 4 weeks.
4 weeks
Okay,
of this.
but Holden, he's a fast learner. I probably would say tomorrow he's actually going to be maybe doubly even better than this. So I mean,
A range,
you probably
then.
yeah, you
3
probably
to 4
would.
weeks.
You probably would. He probably would need like help from you maybe the first week, and maybe this the late second week of this is probably self-sufficient, most likely.
So based on what you're seeing from him so far, are you feeling like he would benefit from being at a rehab center
So
for
considering what's happening right now, I probably would recommend him going home instead of going to rehab.
okay,
What do you prefer?
I want to go home.
because
Dennis, before I forget, I want to make sure you show us the step down, how to get up and down.
Oh,
the
that would
steps,
be
and
physical therapy. That would be
Oh, that's
physical.
not something-
Yeah,
physical
that's
therapy, okay.
occupational therapy. That would
Sorry.
be physical therapy.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, considering just the the general condition of the world right now, the pandemic, if he doesn't, I think he can actually make it to home, and he's actually going to be good to go home with the help that's available, and also with how he's doing right now.
okay.
He doesn't.
So like what you think like tomorrow or
Oh, that would be the doctor's call.
okay,
Because they're gonna have to check.
but he's going to ask you a recommendation.
Yeah, but he's gonna ask. Yeah, he's definitely gonna ask the recommendation. So, in my perspective, as long as you actually get all this equipment that he
We
needs
need
at
time.
home,
We need that time.
I think he can go home from here. And then what I was gonna say, and then I would definitely recommend the therapist to come to your home.
Okay.
So that
In the
that therapist
in the
can
beginning.
continue working with him, and also determine if he actually needs something, any more equipment at home to
Okay.
help him, become independent and safe. as
So
much as
so
possible.
it's a thing of like the doctor could prescribe physical therapy and occupational
Yes.
therapy
Yes.
because they're not quite they're very similar it seems like but not exactly the same.
They're different, right?
Yes.
They're
yes,
very
they're
different,
different.
very
like
different.
I said, it's like you will notice because like today I went over getting dressed, I went over getting on and off the toilet, getting in and out of the car, getting in and out of bed.
Physical
Physical
therapists
therapy.
don't do that.
That's right.
Gotcha. Okay. I understand.
Yeah, that's right. So that's the difference.
Okay.
Right?
We're 10 minutes ahead.
Any
That's okay.
other
I
questions
do.
for me?
Dennis, are you done with your questions? Because I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, go ahead.
And poor patient, Holden has questions, of course.
You were talking about like 3 or 4 weeks about
Yeah.
something. 3 to 4 weeks until what?
Because your mom is actually asking like, is this gonna be the same picture for how many weeks? Like you needing help, or but most likely 4 weeks you're still gonna be like toe touch. You're gonna be still like, and then you still have the precautions of like not bending and all that.
And after
using all those,
so
yes.
after 4 weeks he's going to be off the walker maybe or no.
We'll see. Most likely, yes, I would say, with just how he's doing right now.
Mhm.
And who knows? After 4 weeks, he might. Dr. Buber might actually change your weight bearing to 50% weight bearing on your right side.
So it's too early.
It's too early
It's
to
everything
tell.
is done.
I understand that but it's okay to be inquisitive
I know.
about
Right.
yeah.
Just-
But really with how
But
he's
just
doing
remember,
right now,
he's a young man.
yeah, really with how he's doing that right now, I think in 4 weeks he probably doesn't
Okay.
need a walker.
I know he wants to stay in
He's
that
not
chair.
gonna be in a lot of pain.
I know he wants to stay in that chair, but I'd like to have him get back on from where he is now. I'd like to see him get back onto the walker.
Okay,
Is that okay?
that's
Can I
fine.
You- do you
can I
mind?
go pee like in the toilet standing up?
Oh, we forgot about it. You told me. I'm sorry. You told me.
While you're here,
I'm sorry, Holden. You told me that. I forgot. he told me that when we were in the bathroom that he needs to pee. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Holden. All right. Sorry about that, Holden.
it's like I said though, he could hold it for an hour if he
I
needed
know
to.
they're like he said. They're like
No,
yeah,
don't do like yesterday.
Oh,
Yep, there you go. See, you're
You're gonna overflow the jug, right?
So
Wow,
he
Holden.
knows what to do.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
awesome,
he knows what to do
awesome.
already.
I'm just unbelievably, that's just
He
amazing.
has, I mean, he's a young man.
Yeah.
More strong man.
So it's all based on ongoing needs assessment, just looking at the day and
And you can just like slide the walker all the way forward,
really?
okay? Yeah, and everything. You're fine. Okay? Yep, just like that, okay?
Holden, you want me to be in there to help you, or you think you got this? I want to film you.
Oh, Charlie, Papa.